Hiya folks, Willie here. It's January time and I just got a hand to get the mower washed, so I'm gonna get her into the garage here and do a bit of winter maintenance, get her serviced, ready for the next season, all being well. This mower has a wee valve that comes out the side here, so if I get that on there, well, that worked well. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on that pipe idea. Trying to do this quickly because I had her running about there to get everything well warmed up. So I have the engine oil going there. This is the front end, or the front axle. I got it. That's surprisingly really clean. See the way whenever I open that, it comes out quicker?
Yeah. And Daddy, what are you going to do for a wheel?
Put it in drums and then we take it away. The front axle is draining, but you also need to drain these low points. Oh. I don't think there's a whole pile in these. Okay, I'm calling that done. In terms of hours, I didn't actually need to change this front axle oil, but I only bought this mower last year second hand, and you've no idea how often this oil was changed. So I changed it last year and I'm changing it again now just to sort of flush out whatever it is, but I'll probably not change it then next time, give it its normal hour interval. Okay, so let's heel these out and get the back axle empty. This is the 7th, the first 23, and it is 923 Ours. Could you push me in the pan that's at the back of the mower? There's an oil pan at the back.
The green one?
No, the black one. Could you... actually, give me the green one, yeah. Great job, thank you. That oil is as clean as a whistle. This one is a lot more susceptible to getting hit, you know, with being in underneath. So let's give it a bit of a tighten. Like that. There we go. Look at that, perfectly lined up. Perfect. Right there. So in these I only use the genuine John Deere oils, fluids, liquids. So for the front axle, and actually if you watch the video of the mower deck, I use the John Deere, it's 80-90 transmission oil. Let's just start her up here and make sure we've got plenty of oil pressure. Back end oil's done, everything's up to the levels, so let's start her and run her for a wee bit and then double check everything. Make sure this light goes out. Just check for leaks as well. Nothing's flying out of her, so let's run her for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and we'll double check everything after that. So the next thing to check here is the air filter. So between the green and the black, if there's red in there, then it needs changed. So no, that's good. I've already changed there's 2-part elements in these. I've let them change, so I expected them to be good anyway. So one of the last things to check here is the fuel filter. Normally you'd be changing these every year. I actually changed it not that long ago, so I'm probably going to leave it for now. You can see at the bottom there's a red ring, red plastic ring. If that red plastic ring is floating, then there's water in the fuel filter and you need to change it anyway, but if not, I will leave it to the next time here. So I'm noticing that the coolant is a little bit low in the expansion tank here, so we'll just have a look at where it's sitting in the actual radiator. So yeah, it's just a tiny bit low there. Okay. Slightly nervous about that in that I check the oil every morning. I would regularly be checking the coolant levels, so just slightly nervous that was a wee bit lower. I did completely replace the coolant last year, so it is possible that, you know, it's finding its way into wee bits of airlocks and things, but I'm gonna keep my eye on that just in case there's a bit of a leak somewhere. Next thing I'm gonna do here is just grease up the machine, particularly after you've washed it with a power hose. You know, the water can get down into all the pivot points and everything, so I'm gonna grease her again. I have hooked the loader back on because I washed the loader there and I want to grease it too, so I've brought it in here. Grease that I'm using is Grease Guard Premium Plus. This is the lithium complex one. It just gives it that wee bit extra for the spindle bearings, all the high speed stuff, so I just use it and everything. So that is the machine fully serviced. All the oils, filter, everything changed there. And we've given her a wee bit of run about, been doing a wee bit of loader work this morning. Everything's going really well.
You suck me! I tried to suck it off.
Look at me!
What?